Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, and we are back with more Terraria, where we've just taken out the goblin invasion, and it is time to head back into the good old land of the jungle. So before I actually get started, let me make sure that I have everything out of my inventory that I don't really need. Stingers I need, wood wall I'm not really going to be using, keen trident, that came from the goblin invasion, but yeah, we're looking for a few specific items. Stingers are some, jungle spores are some, and we want vines as well, and I haven't gotten any of those yet, unfortunately. But the name of the game here is just trying to get some gear upgrades, because as you saw previously when we were fighting in the jungle, I can kill these guys no problem. I two-shot that guy with the crit. But you see, the enemies from the jungle, they take a few more hits. So, that's a lot of piranhas. Now, for those of you who may not have recalled, or it's been a little while, pretty much what's going on is that I was starting to go through the jungle. I'm trying to get a few upgrades. I'm sure I just said some of this. But long and short is that... Oh, we got some actual goodies down here. And I've probably seen this chest already. Yeah, I don't need any wooden arrows. But fortunately, our lightsaber does, in fact, let us see in the dark a little bit. And it's extra large too, so you can see it matches really nicely with what I'm wearing right now. So that'll be nice, but the blade of grass is a significantly stronger weapon. It's faster. You actually need it to make one anyway, to make what I guess would be called the ultimate non-hard mode sword. So we're going to go back through down into this area here and hopefully not get my face eaten off this time, which so far I'm not doing a great job. Maybe I should have made my house a little further into the jungle, but I didn't, so... Pretty much what it's going to boil down to is... Last time, before I got interrupted by goblins, I had some silly mistakes, but more importantly, it's here, I fell to my death there almost again. See, I'm already hurting. And that's just because I've been kind of derping my way up here. Maybe not the best use of the term, but that's kind of the truth. Let's see here. Musket, trusty musket, actually shoots something. Wow. I cannot aim to save my life. But I can turn while shooting. So, there's a giant corridor down here that has all kinds of baddies. And what I'm going to do this time is use some blocks to my advantage. So, see, those stingers are going to hurt. But I actually do need to farm these guys a little bit. But I want to choose my encounter a little better here. So I don't exactly remember how this went before. Unfortunately, when I'm fighting like that, I can't really dodge. So there we go. All kinds of gold chests with not a ton of great stuff in them. Well, this one had some good stuff. Silver bars, I can use wooden arrows. Jester's arrows wouldn't be terrible for the next boss, but I have a different strategy for him. And part of that involves getting some better gear here. Fortunately or unfortunately, there is no jungle armor. But see, right now we have a huge corridor here. That's going to be a problem. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to just dig to the side. I don't like having wide open spaces in the jungle to fight, because, quite frankly, these things hit hard, and as you saw last time, when you get a lot of stingers involved flying everywhere, there's not a ton you can do. So we're just going to work our way down nice and easy. Sort of put torches where we can. We're going to, instead of taking this from the middle of the room where everything can spawn, we're going to go to the side. Because after all, this is Terraria, you can dig and kind of choose your own engagement. And as you can see, there is already a lot of stuff spawning. Man-eaters are really what we want, because they're the hardest thing to farm. Yeah, they're... I have to focus here, I think. Yeah, they're hard to farm, they hit hard, and they have the rarest drop of anything that I need. And I know some people aren't entirely fans of farming videos, but... And there goes a stinger that just dropped all the way down. See, that was a calculation error right there, and I'm just running into all kinds of crap now. So see, it's good to have a gun because I can shoot from range. But these guys are still hitting me to the point where I'm sure there's a better hotkey for actually healing myself. But yeah. Pretty much there's not a ton I can do there. I do want to dig and get those spores. And see, we have a guy going, surprise! What makes the man-eaters, in a way, such a pain is that they can attack through walls like that. So you're not really safe no matter what. Now that can complicate farming a little bit because you want to be able to pick up drops. But there's only so much you can do. Because, yeah, there's obviously an open space back there. We want some of those spores and all that. And see, now one spawned down there. So we've got all kinds of man-eater action. And they have a good chunk of health. So I just gotta get him while he's poking his head out. Okay, almost there. Just probably one more shot. Unfortunately, he did not drop what I needed, but you just take the next one and go on. Now, I can actually do some damage with the Nightmare Pickaxe. I'm going to actually try and dig my way out a little bit here, just to get this guy to show me himself a little more. There we go. That's what we're just going to run away anytime he tries to come by. He's trying to tickle me right there a little bit. Oh, there's two now. Oh, I think there's actually three. Yep. Just going to keep hitting them. In any room that's dark, that has like one little square where they can spawn, there's a vine. We need 3 vines. Oh my god. Just everybody, stop hurting me. Please. Okay, am I going to need to dig more for this guy? Probably. Because we want the spores that are there. Alright. But at least this way I'm not going into a big concave area of stuff that's trying to sting my face all the time. Unfortunately, I'm standing in a stupid place where this guy can actually hit me, so... Ah, okay, I need to not get hit while standing there, because that's free life that he's taking. Actually, there's a heart I can get down there. So if he just comes up one more time, I can... That is... Okay, there's a stinger and a heart. I do want those. So let's see if we can run this. Oh, that was a terrible mistake. This is kind of the situation I hope to avoid. So that heart's tempting, but we're just going to keep going this way. Let's actually dig up here, because I want to get these spores. And I can actually farm those guys up there really easily, too. And all I'm doing here is just giving myself an extra platform to jump on. So, wow, skillful, unintentional dodging. I will take it. Now all I gotta do is just pick up the spores and shoot to kill. It's like it's almost like a carnival game. Oh, you're poking your head out. Oh, you're poking your head out. So 2 vines. So maybe spores are going to be our limiting factor here, because we've gotten some vine luck so far. And this is where some people say it takes them forever to get vines. The reason is that they're farming the guys at the surface, not the guys that are actually in the underground jungle. So I'm back up to max health, which is great. And I don't know if those guys can figure out... There we go, so no extra vine, but we got a lot of stuff here. Let's actually go ahead and take out this guy. Maybe he'll have a stinger. The big ones tend to have better stinger drops. So, wow, I apparently can't shoot the broadside of a bee. Hornet, actually, but... Okay, I don't know. I guess those were vines I was hitting. Okay. So we want all this. It's kind of nice to just be able to dig. I'm not shooting for any of the ores here because I'm pretty much done with ores until much later in the game. Just gotta farm some stuff for monster kills, and there we go. But you do see some demonite ore up there. And we do have some underwater spores down there that we should be taking advantage of. Yeah, the other challenge is that if you're not careful, you can get rid of your artificial light source from these spores, which fortunately makes them easy to spot. But there we go, we got another dude there trying to get me. Actually, know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and flood the area below me. Whoa! I just bugged the crap out of a bug. Alright, so there's a tiny area. And that bug, I swear I just saw it go through the mud there. So yeah, lots of mud. Mud is good because you do want to be able to plant some stuff. You can only plant some stuff if you want to do a farm, which I can do some farming later on mud. Now, if you do plant enough jungle stuff underground in the mud, then what ends up happening is that you do turn some area wherever you artificially plant it into underground jungle. Okay, that was interesting. Did I just take damage from a block falling on my face? Probably. Oh, it's silt. That's why. Okay, so am I going to drown now? Probably. Nah, I survived. Not so bad. Bunch of stuff I don't need. There's an arrow up there. Okay. Shay the Dryad has arrived. That's right, I did lose some people in the invasion here. And I'm apparently trying to mine with my torches. So back to failing, but hey, what's my name, right? So let's see if we can. That's just more silt down there, so not much to do. Other than just dig, dig, dig. Let's get some more spores. Do I have 3 vines? Got some stingers. Probably not enough stingers. Vines, 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 vines. I know I picked some up. Maybe I did grab a random one before. Jungle grass seeds is something you want. Vines. We need 1 more of those for sure. And I don't know if I may be able to just make the new grappling hook on the spot. I may not need to farm anything else. That would be ideal. Because that would make farming a lot of stuff much easier. But yeah, I'm a little surprised here. I guess it's because I've gone back up a little bit. Okay, we're near the corruption. That's why, too, because you see your demon ore over there. Or demon orb, excuse me. And we got the change in music as well to the underground corruption. So we've gone a little too far. So you can see we're getting our corruption monsters now. So... and those guys still hit pretty hard. I can kill them faster. 20 health is no joke. But this is where we're going to be focusing our attention today. Just right over here. Making it easy for me. Making it easy. There we go. So I don't think there's a vine on that one. But damn, musket, 54 damage. Alright. Okay, so there's our 3rd vine, so we'll see in just a second. I may need to pick up some other stuff to make a grappling hook as well. We'll find out. And we get a demolitionist. I thought it said demonologist, but obviously that's not it. So I guess we need a crafting bench. Or we don't have the required materials. So yeah, I will appreciate you all poking your head down at me. I should double check and see if I need some more vines. I could do that online here, but we're just going to farm as much as we can. Okay. Maybe a bad idea to choose an engagement right there, but... why play it safe when you can play it really stupidly? Oh my god. And this is why I keep dying in Terraria. Because I do stupid crap like that. So we're just gonna stick to the side alleys here. We get our jungle slime down here. Yeah, see. Oh, heart container. Okay. I don't know if I'll live to see it. Because somehow these guys are really good shots. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. But now that I know that's there... oh, I lost a gold coin! It's okay, we're going to respawn, and actually I may be able to make some stuff here. So I do want that heart container. Oh, gravel, you idiot. Don't move there. Okay. So, unfortunately, I scroll a little slowly. I'm going to actually pause real quick and double check and see what else I need to farm here. I pulled it up before. I know I need some jungle spores, I know I need some stingers, and I know I need some vine. Alright, so that was just a quick pause mid-sentence here as our demolitionist guy is here. But yeah, I'm going to need an iron anvil to make some of the stuff, but it looks like my biggest goal now is to get more spores and more stingers, and stingers is going to be really what I need here. I apologize, I'm probably about to sneeze here in just a second. So, to get stingers, I'm going to want to make a good farm for a lot of those hornets. And that big gaping cavern is a fantastic place to do that. I can make the other hook. And I do want that heart container, because I'm not quite maxed out on life yet. So let's see here. Am I going to die again? I'm not doing a hardcore run. So, because I'm not a hardcore gamer. So not hardcore right now. My Wii U update is loading. That's right, I bought a Wii U today because... Let's see. Oh, nearly killed myself there. Pretty much because, you know what, I have a PC, I can play a lot of things. I'm a Nintendo fanboy, whatever. I like Monster Hunter, that's what I picked up. It's kind of a long-term investment, I think. Because I'm not really a huge one on console pew-pewing or pissing contests. I mean, it's just games. Don't you want to be able to just play games? You don't have to win. I guess I'm going to get kicked the fuck off the internet now. Because you have to be the best, you gotta be #1. Don't get me wrong, I'm interested in all the next generation platforms in general, but just given about the only thing that probably I won't ever see the light of day of, that'd be disappointing on either the Wii or PC is... Whoa, shit. Come on now. Okay, we're getting stung the crap out of this, so this is not the right area to farm this. That's going to be a really tough heart container to get. I almost wonder if it's worth it. I'm sure if I had better skills, better stick skills, I could do it. But yeah, about the only game that I'd probably miss out on is some edition of NCAA football, or if they ever do revive college hoops, they could bring that back on the Wii if it's 2K that does it, which would be ideal. Okay, so we're back here. But otherwise, it's I don't trust EA to do anything solid with a NCAA football ever again, unfortunately. Whoa, shit. Heart container, you are not worth it. Yeah, come on. Oh, I just need to not die. I just need to not die. Okay. Can I hide in the corner here? My little lightsaber. Am I going to drown? 30 seconds. There we go. Okay, so we are in a pickle. As there's a giant pit down there. Fortunately, stuff isn't respawning, and I haven't taken damage in a few seconds, so I'm starting to get my life back. I just want to get that heart container and get the hell out. I don't think that's asking too much. But if I don't watch it, I'm gonna... Well, if I don't watch it, I'm gonna drown. So, yeah, I probably need to eat a bigger potion. We got one big stinger, and he's gonna hurt. There we go. Bam, bam. Unfortunately, if they drop anything, it's gonna go down there. So, let's just go for the... Go for the gold, go for glory, get it, get it, get it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna die. Probably gonna die. Unless somebody suddenly starts dropping hearts. And there's a... What the fuck is a skeleton doing down here? And well, if I die to a skeleton down here, I'm gonna be pissed. It's like, all this other stuff I can handle and believe it, but a fucking skeleton. Now, unfortunately, what I need to fight is stingers, and that's not what I'm getting right now. So we'll drink another potion. I guess I need to upgrade my potions here. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. Just keeping it on cooldown. So another gold chest. What do you got for me this time? Please be something good. Wait, is this... Okay, that's just purple because of emeralds right there. Interesting. So gold chest. Oh, lucky cloud in the bottle. Even better than what I already have. What else? Fire arrows and a featherfall potion. Featherfall potion, surprisingly useful. Lucky cloud in the bottle. It's not just a regular cloud in the bottle. Although the hard cloud in the bottle is pretty nice, but for some reason that one has different text. Like legendary text, I want to say, even though it's probably not it at all. So I just need to farm stingers. And this could be a useful place for me to get actually 2 gold chests right next to each other. How lucky is that? Probably a death trap if I fall down there, but... fuck it, let's do it anyway. Zealous boomerang, who gives a bleep? Suspicious looking eye, that works. So I can just use that to farm stuff, so... What do we got down here? Probably not too much. So what I need to do is to get over there. There we go. That is where I want to farm, because I got to get stingers and spores. It's all about stingers and spores now. But to get over there, I'm going to have to get past this one man-eater. And I think that's copper, actually. Oh, you poked me. You barely poked me with your pincers. That's what she said. 30. So almost there. Come on back. We're just taking this super cautious, as we want to get to the mother lode over there. Alright. So dig, 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 dig. That's Terraria. In fact, I probably could ditch some of the stuff that I've been digging up, but there's another life crystal. In fact, why am I sitting on this one life crystal? I really should use it. There we go. We're just going to try and get that one too. That one's actually... Oh, there is a little underground hut there too, so we are in a very nice place. Only problem is that these guys can sting the crap out of me from right here. We don't really want that. But they have to hit it just right. And that skeleton's going to be making mad noises at me now. Okay, and unfortunately these stingers poison as well. Okay, so we just want to get a narrow angle where they have to shoot us. Okay, so there's another stinger down there. So we got all kinds of stuff. I'm not used to seeing a gold room like that in the jungle. Is it something special? Is it something crappy? I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm pretty good on spores. But we're going to get this one anyway. Oh my gosh, 2 of them. Of course, I'm going to get myself killed here first. But at least I can do it next to some pretty glowing rooms that are going to be a pain in the ass to get back down to. So how do we want to do this? Alright. Yeah, almost, almost. I'm like missing you by a pixel. Ugh. Getting my hotkeys confused. I'm too excited now. I feel like I'm going tilt. All of a sudden, 5 for the hammer. Let's get that life crystal. There we go. What's in here? Feral claws. Interesting. More interesting than gel. Suspicious looking eye. They stack. Dynamite. Glow stick. Hunter potion is useful. More useful than mud, which I can dig whenever I want. Let's get back to that in a moment. So let's see here. Fat Loots. Healing potion. I'm going to start making more of those. Featherfall potion. So that was a good chest. Feral claws. I do not remember... oh wait, that's not a weapon. That is 12% increased melee speed. Yes, that is so good. I didn't even know that was an item. Has it been that long since I played? Okay, so jungle bats. Now our melee speed bonus with our armor. It's a melee speed bonus with our other item as well. And now all we gotta do is just work our way down here. How cool is that? Probably not very cool if you're gonna keep stinging me, buddy. There we go. Like I said, I need a lot of stingers. Like 15 or some crap. So we just gotta... You know what, this is Terraria, let's just dig into the other side of this. Now you can actually farm these bricks. I think these are actually just gold bricks. But I could take them back up to my house. Okay. Just dodge your face. Come on. Come on up. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, come on. I'm losing here. I'm losing it. Oh. That didn't work so well. So let's see here. Menacing Anklet of the Wind. 10% increased movement speed. Yes, sir. Need that better in the lens. So let's hear. Quick Shackle is good. Good. Increased melee speed and 5% movement speed. You know what? That Spike Mana Star Power looked pretty good at first, but I don't need the mana that much. And I can farm stars if need be, but more damage? Yes. So getting some fantastic drops here. So let's hear another spore down there, a little moon glow thing down there. I gotta watch it again. Or I'm gonna eat it. So we're just gonna go to where the stingers are. Shoot you down. There we go. Let's see. I don't know if we have too much on this end. What's our stinger count at? 7 worm tooth. I do not need those. Stingers. I wish I could just search my inventory. Don't really need cobweb. If I throw away my stingers, I'm going to laugh really hard. 26 stingers. I'm pretty sure I'm good. But we're just going to do a little bit more exploring and call this a video here. Let's just clear out this area just to be sure, and I'll craft my gear. And I think that's been solid. Solid, solid, solid. And next time what we're going to do is we're going to try the next boss, which is in the jungle. No, my god, not the jungle. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I didn't know there were little gold huts in the underground jungle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so 1 stinger. Yeah, you all can just keep hitting me. It's fun. It's cool. We can be friends later. Yeah, so choosing your engagements, and just once you make it down here, it makes the world a little bit of a happier place. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call this exploration for now, and I'm gonna pick up this video when we get back to town, because I don't think there's too much more for me to gain from the underground jungle other than getting my face torn off. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time as we try to get into the No, my god, I'm saying the wrong thing. Try and get into the dungeon and work our way forward in this game. So take care.